can you be like a, you know, this noble creature who is man, but also you're just an animal sometimes. And that's a weird thing. And I'll probably be, if I'm lucky, I'll be 80 years old, still trying to figure that same thing out. But I think it's worthwhile to try to figure it out.
It's fortune in the furrow, on the other side, wrap ourselves in blankets, crossing of a bridge, so wide, so high.
Same thing that I've been doing my whole life and in my work as a therapist. It was sitting in a room and talking about the really dark shit that most people are uncomfortable talking about. And that's what I do with the writing. It's the exact same.
It's murky in the meadow, sweet drawing the line.
You're regurgitating it, you're getting it out, and then you can examine it from an external place, you know. I love it. It's this constantly, you know, always moving sort of machine, and yeah, you're just trying to come to some sort of understanding about yourself and other people. Same thing as therapy.
What I do remember is you. What I do remember.
I've made the decision to adopt a baby, and it was going through that whole process, getting to know the birth mother, and it's a long, very personal thing, but that was the thing that was like the little light bulb again. It was like, oh my God, I need to figure out all these different, you know, things that are happening. Those things that really forced me to look outside of myself. I didn't have a choice. So in doing that, I learned a lot about myself. It's as simple as that. And it was great, man. I didn't know what it was like to write without just talking about, you know, here's this thing that I went through, and it was hard, you know. It felt good, and I think I'm a better writer now than I was before because I can do that. Something very noble and very beautiful, but something that's super awful and dangerous and deadly, you know. You know, it felt like that was like a lot of the things and the people around me and me. It felt like there was this sort of dual current. So, and I'm always trying to figure that out. Pretty much all my records are about that. It's trying to figure out how those two things can exist, and yet we're all just sitting around having coffee.